had some temperatures in the 46s or so when we had snow underground. It was March, but anyways, it's pretty cold out today. This past week was pretty cold. We didn't get much growth on the rye at all. We have some, but anyways, so we're gonna pull. I pulled some of the residue away, and we'll point out what we got. So this is our. Talk about the week. So we're week 46 with the first cover crop. That first cover crop is kale and rape. Kale or rape, I'm not sure which one it is. And clover as well too. So that's in week 46. And in week 24 was our second cover crop planting. That is our rye that we have here, and some vetch as well too. I've got a vetch plant. I didn't see that before when I pulled the residue back. So that rye and the vetch is in week 24. Height on that about 6 inches. Maybe we got 7 inches for height. Okay, so a couple of plants that we dug up. This clover plant is on week 46, and we've got the depth, root depth, maybe 6, maybe 7 inches before I broke that off. But you can see all the nodules that this clover plant has put on. I'm not sure if we can see that on the video or not. I'm hoping we can. So this is a 46-week-old plant. Here's it's either kale or rape that's coming back to life after it went dormant, 46 weeks old. And then we got some smaller seeds here. This is probably oats. I think that germinated in the fall, and then it had died. And this one might have been this one looks like this is an oat plant that was dormant last fall and didn't come to life till the spring. So we'll have to see what that one is going to materialize. In here, I've got some little bitty seeds here I want to show you. Okay, so here's a vetch again. This is 24 weeks old, this vetch plant. We actually even have some nodules on that. I don't know if the video can pick this up, if I can hold my hand straight, but there's one big nodule there, and there's a bunch of little bitty nodules that are there as well. And I had another seed here, so we got another oats. We're seeing some oats that just didn't do anything. Here's an oat seed. It just didn't do anything. And this is actually we think this is actually a buckwheat seed. Would have been something that the buckwheat that we planted in the first cover crop would have went through and dropped seeds. At least that's what we think, and that's what we got here. It's the shape of a buckwheat seed. Anyways, we'll shoot a video going down the cornfield. The beans are not planted yet. It's going to be cold this week, so maybe by the end of this week we plant soybeans, or maybe the first part of next week that we'll plant soybeans. But this field's going to get planted with soybeans. And we just don't have, I thought there'd be more top growth than what we had. Just this past week was very cool. But there's a lot going on underneath the ground, and 6 inches of rye growth, that sure isn't